Welcome to Atlantis City in Skylines, and today we are using your suggestions to build this suburb. So if you remember, this is the suburb just next to the racetrack and next to the cargo airport. And well, we never finished it. So I did post a TikTok video and also a shorts, and based on the suggestions I'm adding a bunch of different things here that we will go through, and at the end I'll show you how this is all looking. So we've added some car parts. There wasn't the only one, there's a second one you can see here. We've added more zoning, so the general consensus was to add especially high density residential and tourism, so commercial zoning specialized in tourism. But I'm also decided to use the fusion power plant in here because we are running low in electricity. I've added a few more buildings in there that I'll remove later. I'll remove 2 of those geothermal industries, and our power problems are now gone. Also added some more industry because we are still importing quite a lot of goods, and some offices because we still have people that need employment. So, and while I was doing that, traffic in the area was getting awful, and I've changed that later. I'll just not run you through that right now because there was a lot in there, and I prefer to show you the end result later on. Although I might show you a part of that change, but we'll see. And then I've added some areas to attract people for the tourism, and we do have the bee and something place, I forgot the name, I'll show you later, and this central library that looks quite good with a bit of detailing at the back of that as well. And to finalize, a luxury hotel just at the corner there of the racetrack, so people that stays on the top floor, even like the middle and lower levels of this building, will be able to see the racetrack, which is quite good. I look at that, yeah, we'll have quite a good view of the whole racetrack. And then a lot of vegetation going down just to make sure that the area looks perfect. But let's jump into the live build and see how it's looking now. And here we are. So as you can see, the area is completely detailed and fully complete. Everything has grown, everything looks pretty good. There are a few things that I really like about this. You can also see how this new interchange looks like now. I had to change this side because we do have this area going in there, this area coming out. This interchange here is quite interesting because they will cross, so from the right lane go to the left and get out, and they are getting in, they can go in here like this car or just go out into the highway. So this was really interesting to make. Quite a lot of changes in here, took like about probably an hour and a half just to get this right, but it worked, and I like that it goes above the other roads and then comes to the left, because what was happening, I had this coming to the right and then it would cross all the incoming traffic, and I want to change that, and when I did, everything started working a lot better. So pretty happy with that change, although like I'll be the first to say that doesn't look very good, but it is efficient, so I think that's what I'm going for in here. It's pretty efficient. You can see a lot of cars and trucks coming through here, so it does work. Sometimes it backs up a little bit, but it's still like, it's okay. It's part of the game. So as I mentioned, we've added the Bird and Bee Haven, that's the name of that building, and I've actually extended the way it looks and make it like a full block in here, because I think it looks more interesting, and I could have actually think about it, put this in the middle and also add some more detailing on this side, but I'm happy with the way it is. I don't think there is any problems in there, and it works. So we also have the academic library, which is pretty good, helps with students as well. These buildings were here before, added some commerce in there, and then some medical clinic, bus depot, and I renamed to Twin Island so I could know which one is here, because we do have a bus line in there as well. Now on the sides, there is nothing much happening here. I didn't want to overdo the sides, not size, and I've added a few housing in here, just overlooking the water. Pretty nice view for the trains crossing the bridge though, like I really like it. But yeah, I didn't want to do much more in there. I want to make it a little bit empty and all that stuff. But then finished the park, finally finished that park, and added a lot of crossings in here, or pedestrian pathways, as you can see. Oh, that is one as well that's hidden. As you can see, there are people walking through here, so you won't see a crossing. It's an invisible pathway, but people can use that. It's quite nice. This area is the tourism district, so as you can see, there is a lot of hotels and, well, mostly hotels really, but some clubs and stuff like that, or luxury hotel just over there overlooking the racetrack. And yeah, the fusion power plant, look at how much power this gives. So I removed the geothermal power plants that we had in here, so we just have those two, and I might remove some others spread across the city, because I don't think we need that many, but I want to leave it in here. I think it's kind of historical, so I want to keep it there. Maybe we remove it from here, I don't know, we'll see what we do later on. The city is still evolving, and I quite like that. And that's the first time I see trains on both sides of this platform. Quite good. Now I want to make a row of buildings in here through the train track, and I think I managed to do that using, let's take a look at the zoning. All offices in this area, which look pretty good. And on this side, I want to do the same thing with the highway coming into the city, into the roundabout, and I achieved that by using commercial, because I know that we have all these buildings for hotels, and the game actually likes to use them, so I use that in my favor. And also did a lot of detailing around the train tracks, and you see middle of the buildings here, there's a lot of detailing everywhere, and did make sure that I put like a lot of concrete in this area. As you can see, not much in the sense of trees or green area, but I wanted to get a lot of greenery on this side, because there was another comment as well. So based on comments, we do have a better integration with the racetrack. We have the tourism area that goes actually all the way up to here, including this luxury hotel. We do have bus stations, or bus stops, one bus line that I'll show you in a second. We have some touristic buildings. Does this one work as tourism? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's wanting too much. But we added quite a lot more trees in this area around here. I stopped at the highway, didn't do anything back from the highway. As you can see, it's still a little bit empty. I'll probably just replace the trees over there, but I'm happy with the results so far. And yeah, I did some more detailing in this area as well. But just want to show you the bus line in here. So we have a bus, which is the Twin Island, this bus line. And we have quite a lot of people using it and waiting over here. So I'll probably add 2 more vehicles to increase the capacity for here, and hopefully you'll keep this down. But yeah, as this area is growing, the usage of this bus line is growing as well. It just goes through here. It's pretty close. Let me see if I can show you the whole yeah, in here there's a stop by the, what's it called, the metro stop in here, which you kind of have few more people waiting there. I need to take a look at that as well, but I'll keep an eye on it. And then it just stops like at where we have some attractions in there, goes into the tourism district, goes around the working places and back to the residential area. So stop over there and there, and then keep going just in a loop. That's what we have in here. So yeah, this is the new area. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll leave you with some cinematics, but feel free to leave me comments, leave a like as well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.